Hello students. Today's lesson is about the water cycle. Subscribe my channel for more educational content. Let's come to today's lesson. The water cycle. The water cycle is a cycle that involves the continuous circulation of water in the Earth's atmosphere system. Of the many processes involved in the water cycle, the most important are evaporation, transpiration, condensation, precipitation, and runoff. Although the total amount of water within the cycle remains constant, its distribution among the various processes continually changes. Evaporation and sublimation. Evaporation, one of the major processes in the cycle, is the transfer of water from the surface of the Earth to the atmosphere. By evaporation, water in the liquid state is transferred to the gaseous, or vapor, state. This transfer occurs when some molecules in a water mass have attained sufficient kinetic energy to eject themselves from the water's surface. Temperature, humidity, wind speed, and solar radiation are the main factors affecting evaporation. The direct measurement of evaporation, though desirable, is difficult and possible only at point locations. The principal source of water vapor is the oceans, but evaporation also occurs in soils, snow, and ice. Evaporation from snow and ice, the direct conversion from solid to vapor, is known as sublimation. Transpiration is the evaporation of water through minute pores, or stomata, in the leaves of plants. For practical purposes, happening all transpiration and evaporation from water, soils, snow, ice, vegetation, and other surfaces are total evaporation. Water vapor. Water vapor is the primary form of atmospheric moisture. Although its storage in the atmosphere is comparatively small, water vapor is extremely important in forming the moisture supply for dew, frost, fog, clouds, and precipitation. Practically all water vapor in the atmosphere is confined to the troposphere, that is, the region below 6 to 8 miles, 10 to 13 kilometers, altitude. Condensation. The transition process from the vapor state to the liquid state is called condensation. Condensation may take place as soon as the air contains more water vapor than it can receive from a free water surface through evaporation at the prevailing temperature. This condition occurs as the consequence of either cooling or the mixing of air masses of different temperatures. By condensation, water vapor in the atmosphere is released to form precipitation. Precipitation. Precipitation that falls to the earth is distributed in four main ways. Some is returned to the atmosphere by evaporation. Some may be intercepted by vegetation and then evaporated from the surface of leaves, some percolates into the soil by infiltration, and the remainder flows directly as surface runoff into the sea. Some of the infiltrated precipitation may later percolate into streams as groundwater runoff. Direct measurement of runoff is made by stream gauges and plotted against time on hydrographs. Groundwater. Most groundwater is derived from precipitation that has percolated through the soil. Groundwater flow rates, compared with those of surface water, are very slow, variable, ranging from a few millimeters to a few meters a day. Groundwater movement is studied by tracer techniques and remote sensing. Ice. Ice also plays a role in the water cycle. Ice and snow on the Earth's surface occur in various forms such as frost, sea ice, and glacier ice. When soil moisture freezes, ice occurs beneath the Earth's surface, forming permafrost in tundra climates. About 18,000 years ago, glaciers and ice caps covered approximately 1/3 of the Earth's land surface. Today, about 12% of the land's surface remains covered by ice masses. Okay, this is the end of today's video. If you learned something, comment it below. If and you think this lesson is good, hit the like button and share this with your friends. Bye, have a nice day.